we're back. Alright, what wave are we on? Do I have stuff equipped? Yes, good. We're on 14. Control. Explode. Nice. Oh, that could not have been better. Come on, guys. All you over here. Boom. And you get us chopped. And a chop for you. Oop. Oh, that's a triple. Waste time on him. This guy, yeah, okay, maybe. His head rolled. Gotta love the dismemberment effects. And the explosions. Alright, we'll go with that. really good for that move, at least. Silver Magsaw. Not so good for executing. I do not know how that hit him. Crush. Oh. Out of bullets. I'll take him. Alright, now. Really? Alright, yeah. Let's do this. Ow. Bad dogs. I knew Fluffy had MPD, but this is terrible. Boom. This one friendly? Hello? Fluffy? Fluffy, is it you? Hello? Oh look, he's friendly. Yay! I wonder if we can like get on him. Hello? I want to ride the Beowulf. Come on. Oh. Nope. Well, he was in pain. We had to put him out of this misery. No, not there. There we go. Equip. What we got? Scorch, Ghost, Normal, whole bunch of everything. We'll go normals. Alright, takes 2. Potion. Mask. Explosions. Yeah, up against the tree with you. Why? Alright, so last time we got to 25, I think. About to be on 18. I guess it's always stuck behind the tree. Yep. Da-da-da-da. 58, 51. Oh, Ghost Knight's got like 2 stacks of, yeah, okay. The trees. just keep funneling in. Yeah, they're all on. Okay. Smack, equip, normal, frost. Frost. We're on. Two. Dodge roll saves the day once more. Like, if Rwby had a dog with multiple personality disorder, this would be in its brain, like, all the time. Like, this is how it would think. Back off. Hey, look, it's the real Fluffy. He doesn't look too good. There we go. Alright, we're gonna go Scorch. He counted as a double. Alright. Alright, you little sneak. Thought you could come up there like that. Like, if there's like only one cookie left in all of Remnant, this is what Rwby would do to get to that cookie. Fight through everything. Probably only to find out that, like, Yang or someone had already eaten it, but still. And who knows how much money is being spent in ammo on this. Frost mag. Oh look, we're on wave 20. 5 more and we're going to be beating the last attempt to get to whatever mystical cookie lies beyond all of these Beowulfs. I can't even begin to imagine how Yang's character is going to play. Really? Really? All of them are right there and we got one of them? Really? Oh. Hey, there we go. That was better. Whoa. Hello. Like, at some point, I think crits just stop happening in this game. Well, I say that, and then there's one. Nice try. So many potions. Goodbye. You. Where's the cookie? Tell me. Where is it? Oh, you wanna play tough, huh? It always ends like this. Eventually they'll tell me. Back to Frost. How many potions? 34, yeah. Alright, 21, let's see. And immediately picked up Frost Mags. Yep, still 2 executes to a wolf. Oh, you're doing your double jumpy thing now? I think they've always actually done the double jump thingy, where they like hit and then they hit. It's just normally I hit them too fast after that first hit for them to get the second one off. Come on. Just because, you know, behind me, right? Stuck on that arm. I just picked up a bunch of boxes there for something. Ooh. Look at that shadow, and just the shadow of the scythe is... even the, like, body parts as they fly through the air have shadows. Every time I play this, I get more and more impressed with Jordan Scott. The dude's a freaking genius when it comes to programming, game design. 5 months, and 5 frickin' months is all it took. That rate, they'll probably have the games out faster than they can produce the show. Now that, you know, Rooster Teeth's hired him. I mean, just look at even the like 3D, you know, animation of all this is. Wait, where is one of the moons broken? Do we get to see the broken moon? No, just the, well, that fits the trailer. There was no broken moon in the trailer. Which begs the question, are there 2 moons? Because in Yang's, there's like the full moon, and then there's the broken one. So I guess there would be 2 or something. 2 moons is kind of cool, you know. If you can get to them, you can mine them for extra stuff. Back off, dude. There we go. Hey, I got one. There should definitely be in the game, like, the 4 trailers, which are just this, just like fighting through a whole bunch of waves of stuff, and like leaderboards for those trailers, like who has the most kills, highest rank, etc., or wave, whatever. Should totally have that. That'd be amazing. I can only assume that the graphics, which are already pretty darn good, will just get better now that that he's working directly with Monty and all those dudes who animate like everything. So what if you could use the Poser program to generate the... I mean, you probably could. They could probably use that to generate the graphics for the game too. That way it looks even more like it. That'd be pretty gnarly. Like, even the nose thing. I love that. That, you know, the nose like appears as you go sideways. How many magazines do we owe? Oh, we gotta get rid of those. Time for ridiculousness. I do think Silver Mag should do more damage with Execute than less, though. Because if they're like knocking them back harder, you'd think that that would be more powerful. But it's not. It actually does less damage. It's just like a normal strike at that point. I don't know, maybe that was intended. Maybe it would have been too overpowered. Alright. I swear, the mouse buttons not working are definitely going to get me killed on this. I just hope they get me killed sometime after wave 100. That could have ended bad. Hello. When using silver mags, make sure you bring lots of rounds. Come on. Oh hey, that arm was still flying. Even the boxes have shadows. Everything has I wonder if the bullets have shadows, like when you shoot them. Like is there a little tiny shadow that zips across the ground ridiculously fast? I don't think so. Really, that would just be an extra thing that the thing would have to generate graphic-wise, so it probably makes it smoother to not have them. Let's go. Okay. Last 9 rounds for these. Alright, let's go find some actual mags. That's a potion. That's a potion. There's some mags. Yeah, as soon as execute comes in, everything just starts exploding. Another potion. Always can use potions. Potions are always handy to have. Whoop. Scorch mags. Dang it. Should have left those laying on the ground. That's a dodge. Oh, I must have picked up some other, what are these, frost mags? Yeah. There's just too many here not to do it. And now they're all slowed. Frost mag's probably my favorite mag because of the slow effect, followed by Scorch and then Ghost. Silver probably my least favorite because you can't use Execute with it. Well, you can. You just do like instead of 109, you do like 20 something. Two, 3. Alright, last 15 shots in this. Well, alright, if you all just want to stand there. Oh, potion. He is getting faster. Probably because the freeze is wearing off. Oh, hey, picked up some more frost mags. Silver mags. Well, alright, whatever. Yeah. Come on, all you, round you up. It's like herding cats, or, well, herding dogs? I don't know, do they count as like dogs, or are they just like themselves? Like, is a Beowulf a subset of a wolf? Or are they... I guess they're just grim. They just look like dogs, kind of. Luckily, they're not as, powerful as the Beowulf, because that dude was a beast. Explode. Chop. Bye-bye. New rounds. Ghost. Hello. Still 2 executes to it. Nope, some frost mags. Yay. Oh, that was awesome. That was like 6 of them right there. I'm gonna get out of the middle of all them. And then get right back in the middle of all of them. The skills are also so well designed. Like, they complement how Rwby actually fights so well. She gets in, she gets out, she gets back in again. Like this constant movement. Oh, Bale, sure. You got punked by your buddies there, dude. They knocked you out of the way. Yeah, he came down right on top of me. Alright, let's go get some of these wanderers here. That's another mechanic I do love about this. The enemies can actually hurt each other. Like, in most things, the enemies can't hurt each other, for whatever reason. Like, they can hurt you, but they can't hurt each other. Now, obviously, to balance it, you would have to have it to the players could also hurt each other if they weren't careful. Which would make sense, because, you know, you could. I mean, it's like Crescent Rose could probably, like, go right through any of the other members of Team Rwby. I mean, so, you know, morbid as that is. Well, except maybe Yang. Like, her aura may be powerful enough to be just like, no. Also, I'm betting Yang and Rwby probably practiced a lot with each other, so they're probably really good at fighting each other, you know? I mean, sisters and all. Just got so much health. Or maybe it's just that I'm doing less damage to them. I don't know. Like, I'm still doing 20 somethings, which is good. Like, I think, cause like, oh, I can't get to the character menu right now, but like, I think that every time you like go through it and level up, like, you get different amounts of the different stats. Because sometimes it'll be like you cap out at like 20 something's damage. Sometimes it'll be in the like 18s or 19s. I think one time through I like had 30s that were consistent, and that was pretty gnarly. I got to like 60, wave 60 something that round. Didn't have the recording ability though, so you know, you can either take my word for it or say, nah, you're a total liar. But hey, yeah, go for it. Recording now, so if I manage to get to it again, that'll be awesome. Explode already. Oh, wait, yep, there he goes. Oh, have they stopped spawning? Oh, nice. These are like last 6 or 5. I can't count. 4. 3, 2. Well, okay. It would have been really cool if it would have been like just boom, boom. Oh, there's one. And they're done. Okay. Almost ran out of ammo that time too. Usually don't, unless I'm running silvers. Don't run out of ammo until I hit about wave 30 somethings. 46 crit on wave 24. That don't happen real often. Oh, that was nice though. I'm gonna have to go for it. Too many of them right around here not to with Scorch Mags. Yep, all of you burn. Now get out of there. No, not him. Him. There we go. We can kill that one over there too. That works. But hey. Explosions. We be exploding. It's like Mr. Torg. Explosions! The fire effect is so freaking great. Like just that poof. It's like it's just a fiery version of the burster shot, but well, I don't know. It may be two different textures. Like, well, I mean, obviously they're different textures, but maybe two different effects as well. Like from a programming standpoint, like, it would be probably easier and more efficient to use the same effect with different textures for all of them, for all the explosions. But this is Jordan Scott we're talking about. He, you know, could have used whatever he wanted. I think he went from Pokemon to this. I mean, did Pokemon ever hire him to make something for them? I don't think so. Still, great work though. He did great work on those as well. Like me, I'm lucky if I can generate one web page in HTML. Never mind this. Do have the Unity programming engine though, so I mean, I could theoretically learn to like recreate this or something, but then that would be time not spent playing this. So I guess it's you know, priorities. I'll leave the creation of stuff to those who know how to create it, and I will just play it and demonstrate their awesomeness. So yeah. Oop. Or I'll totally miss and look like an idiot. Yeah, we need to get out of the middle of that. Really? Okay. There does need to be a way of cycling targets. I don't remember if there is or not. Probably should look at the manual again. I think there is a way to cycle through targets. Is it? It's not R, it's not T. Wait, is it T? No, that's just them moving around. T for target. It's like W for wasps. Oh. Running out of ammo. Slowly. Oh, thank you for hitting him for me. That was awesome. It'd be so great if you could get like one of the bosses or something, because I'm sure there'll be bosses and whatnot in the game to like kill themselves or something. That should be an achievement. Get one of the bosses to kill themselves. Need Scorch Mags, not Ghost Mags. Yep, they're still funneling in. See, this is why we can never have nice things. You know, first you chopped up the thing in the curtain in the dorm room. Then it was the suspended bunk bed. Now they can't even adopt a pet. I mean, all over a cookie. I mean, really? Ruby, come on. Surely one of them you like? No? Yeah. I'm sure it's them, not you. Hey, look, it's a friendly one. Oh, oh, he's not friendly now. He is not friendly now. That, yeah. He just looks like, hey, stop just standing there, coward. Get in here and help us fight her. For anyone who thinks the Grimm don't talk, I'm almost certain they communicate with each other. It's like, probably my favorite Grimm moment in the series is the two Ursa in the woods with Yang. And she gets all fiery, and they're like, huh? So good. Whoever the guy is who gets to do all the sounds for the Grimm, sorry, I forgot your name, whoever you are. I know you're, like, you know, good with rooster teeth and all. But the sounds are great for the Grimm. Like, I love them. Alright, normal, frost, ghost, frost, silver, normal, frost. Do not run into boxes you don't need to pick up. Oh, dang, I should check the stats. Because then I could have checked to see were they really different than the stats from the last one that I recorded. I don't know, I'm talking in second person, I guess. Yes, we speak to us in second person. I don't know how that works. Never did understand, like, first person I get, like, you're talking about yourself with, like, I and me and such. That's first person. Second person, like, I always try to picture things, like, in a visual sense. So second person is like the guy next to I saying us or something, and then third person is just like someone floating up in the air and just like commenting on everything. I guess I would be third person in this because it's Rwby and a bunch of Beowulfs and I'm commenting on all of it. Well, it's Rwby and Crescent Rose and a bunch of Beowulfs. Can never forget Crescent Rose. You know, I haven't looked at the... Yeah, it does. It does have the little black box thing on it. I wonder if the normal ones have just the regular red magazine color. I'll have to check. And now Rwby continues to carve a path through the Beowulfs as they approach her from all sides. Except for that side, and that side over there, and that... Whoa, nope, they're coming from that side over there. Right, from one side. See, that would be third person. Like, it probably sounded really stupid, but I don't know. And then second person, I guess, would be like if Crescent Rose could talk. Crescent Rose would be second person. And Beowulfs, I guess, would just be themselves, you know, getting chopped and blasted and whatever. So, like, just tell Rwby where the cookie is, and it'll all be over. And you have to wonder, in a world where you've got giant mechs, airships, trains, weapons like this, talking about both Ruby and Crescent Rose in that instance, how can Grim still be a problem? You gotta wonder about it. I can only assume they're just massive versions of them. And there's gotta be sea creature versions of them too, And stuff in the ocean is terrifying. Things from the ocean will just jump up and eat you. It's like Godzilla, except bigger. I still hope they do a Godzilla reference. You have to have the king of all monsters, somewhere referenced in this show. It just has to be done. What would be a good color name, though, for Godzilla? I'm really bad at coming up with names and stuff, especially once you're given parameters that you have to use to make up those names. So, colors and stuff, I'm terrible at, coming up with names that will coordinate with everything else and stuff. Oh, Godzilla. What would you name a creature, a Grim-type creature that would be close to Godzilla? Maybe something that relates to gray, or maybe even green. See, first thing I think was vintage. I'm like, no, that's a crappy name. See, if I knew art and colors, it'd probably be easier because, I'd have more words to go of. But I don't know, green, red. That color that is a mix of red and something else. Lightish red. Dodge you. Somehow I've continued to pick up frost mags as I've fought all this stuff. Yeah, whatever. And potions. Potion count 83 potions. What I love about the potions is that after about wave 40, they're totally useless because things will one-shot you. More or less. I mean, if you get really lucky and they just graze you, then you have a chance to recover. But I mean, it's not pretty. It's so one-sided towards the Beowulfs at that point. Now, granted, they are entirely melee-based attacks, so you could theoretically sit back and just continuously burster shot them. Also, I haven't figured out what that flash is. Occasionally it'll be the red pink flash thing that goes off. I don't know if that signifies a multi-kill or a stat bonus to something or whatever. But it's really pretty cool, especially when you're in the middle of everything and 5 or 6 guys explode at the same time and get that. You get that effect. I think it may be a multi-kill thing, but I guess I'll continue after this. Hopefully I'll remember to check the character menu for stats instead of just running in and equipping the next set of ammo. And then next time one of those red flashes pops up, I can check it again if I remember to do so. See if it actually does give you stat increases as you fight stuff. If so, that is really cool and a mechanic that I did not notice before. So like that move. Too bad it doesn't work very well. Okay, yeah, so him, there we go. Alright, so it did kill him. I honestly didn't think it would. Okay, so, stats, here we go. So, okay, so that's 140. That's 69. 75, 61, 376, 346. Okay, yeah, so they do seem to be different each time through, because last time I had more aura than I had health. I think that was like 130 something. I don't know, like if I remember to do it, I'll edit in a comparison of this to the other stats and such. Probably, oh, almost forgot to put new ammo on. That would have been bad. Normal, oh, normal. Let's see if the normal ones have the, yeah, they do, okay. Still, I mean, like, I like them. I don't know what it, signifies or anything, but and it's still capable of tearing through them in like 2 executes. Execute, by the way, very repetitive move, but very powerful move, because you have it like knocks all the ones that are trapped in it back, stuns all the stuff around you pretty much, and lets you dodge out of the way when you finish it. So if you get tired of seeing me use it a lot, it's just because it's 1 melee and it's 2 effective. And I mean that in both sense of the word, 2. Like, it is ridiculously powerful, effective, and it is like the second reason that I use it is that it is effective. Probably the only person who will get the humor from that. Alright, we're on wave 26, so we've successfully gotten farther than on the last time. Let's hope we get a lot farther. And yes, I'm fairly chatty right now because it's just me in the house. Normally if, like, other people are here, I try to be courteous to them and not just sit here and talk to who is, I mean, essentially no one at this point. But as soon as people see this, then it'll be whoever's watching. So hopefully it'll be Rooster Teeth. I kind of am doing this for them. Hopefully get to 100 before they release the official, like, full version of this. Wave 100, obviously. I think I'm way past 100 Beowulfs killed. That should be another thing. Kill counter. Like, how many kills you've gotten. Would be such a good stat to measure by. So I would love to know how many I've gotten so far. That would be... like, there's no way I could count all of them. Well, let's see, it's like... so it's 3 in the first wave, 5 in the second wave, and then it's 8 in waves... from waves 3 through 10. No, 3 through 9, it's 8. So just there... so you have... 56, 64 just in the first 9 waves. Perfectly timed to that dodge roll right there. And then from 10 through like 17, I think there's like 12 in the wave. So that's another okay, see, there we go. We had one of those big red explosion looking things. So I'm gonna have to check after I get to the end of this. Where was I? I was at 64 and then 12 for like 7 waves. Yeah, so that would be 70, 82, so 64 and 82 is 146, I think. Let's see, 64 to, yeah, 146. So 146 there, and I think from 17 to like 25 is like 20 something Beowulfs. And so right there is another few, like another 100 something. Let's just say it's a lot and leave it at that. Ooh. Don't stand there. Whoa. You just fell from the sky, didn't you? Welcome to Remnant. Have Crescent Rose. I'm sure she would love to make your acquaintance. I don't know, is Crescent Rose, like, Rwby, like, she calls it an it, like, her sweetheart. She's got a bunch of names for Crescent Rose, and you can never really tell. I guess it would be, like, I guess Rwby thinks of it as, like, a guy? Or maybe, like, a precious child or something. I don't know, hard to tell. Hard to get an idea on it. And she calls it thing when she's showing it to Jean. Jean Arc. Oh man. Like honestly, I look forward to playing all the characters, but like the skills and moves that Jean Arc gets, I think will be very telling. That's probably why, like in the first game, they may not release anything for Team Juniper. Because it may, like, Jean really doesn't have a whole lot of moves that you could use right now. Like, he's got just, like, this regular attack flash and stuff. I guess unless you count, you know, landing in trees or something as a move. Definitely that shield block thing that he does to save Cardin, though, would definitely be one of the moves, because that would be very helpful to have someone who could just jump in and absorb damage for one of the other members. Totally should put Team Cardinal in too. I would love to be able to play as some of them, especially Sky with that halberd. That's gonna be fun. I really look forward to seeing that thing in use. Now, you know, if the intro is anything to go by, it looks like first time you get to see it in use is Pyrrha beating up on them all. Probably in some sort of tournament setting or something. Or maybe just to prove a point. I mean, she is Pyrrha, and she's capable of doing that. Oh hey, 4 left. Nice. More silver mags. Started throwing a couple of different moves there. I know for the past little bit we've been just doing the same execute over and over. No, it does not change your stats apparently, but apparently as you level up they do change differently than they like would in each session, which is cool. That you can have characters, you know, you could technically play the same character and have several different sets of stats for them. I guess we'll go with Scorch, because there's a lot of them there. Moving on to 27. Probably should not be wasting ammo using the triple shot moves, but sometimes when you're surrounded by monsters, you just gotta shoot them all. Nope, nope, nope. Ah, dang it. It was like a quadruple jump or something. Key to survival, don't get hit. Key to not getting hit, always be attacking. That sounds more like Yang, really. I guess Blake's one would be don't be seen at all. Whew, that could have been bad. Need to keep track of that ammo, don't I? See, but the Beowulf just proved my point. They all attacked, and it kept them alive for a little bit longer. So, thank you, guys. Fighting, 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 sneaking, sneaking. Oh wait, no, that's Caboose's line. Oh, Caboose. Caboose and Rwby would be best friends. Like, I just picture the two of them. They would like hang out together and, you know, just do stuff. Alright, look, he's friendly. Whoa. Ho 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 ho. He came out swinging. You know, it's like, yeah, I admire it in him, but also pretty, you know, dangerous for me. If hey, Scorch Mags. full rounds for Scorch Mags again. Nice. There's probably thousands of rounds laying around out here. I've just been too lazy to get them. Okay, so that is one mechanic that I think could be better in this. So if you have stacks of 99 mags, it doesn't, like, and then you click to use one, it, like, gets rid of all of the other stacks. And it's like, well, you know, because then I wouldn't have to leave all these boxes laying around. I could just collect all of it. When at the same time, having to leave the boxes around and stuff does make it more interesting, especially when you actually get to the waves where you run out of ammo. You're having to constantly pick up more ammo, but like switching, also being able to switch ammo and ammo types in game, like in the middle of the rounds, would be handy too. But once again, 5 months, pretty darn good. Certainly makes it entertaining having to, you know, run around and grab them. And I guess that mechanic kind of does work with itself, that like it uses up all of that type and then you have to go find some as you run out. Just an added thing to switch it up from the continuous executes that are used by players. You know, players like me. But hey, okay, I'm trying to get to wave 100. I mean, at 100, I can't even begin to imagine how many Beowulfs are at 100. It's like at 60 something, there's like 100 per wave. And they've got like 4 times the health that these guys got. It's like 6 executes to 1 wolf. And ammo is just so rare. Like all these boxes out here, they will not be out here by wave 60. Like the 50s will have used up most all of them. Explode! Explode already. Nope. He's still not exploded. How close is he? Alright, he's very close. Oh, more Scorch Mags. Back to full. Hey, always left for fluffy. Stationary ones are always fluffy. Oh, he's at full health too. Oh. I don't really want to hurt him. Like, wait. Does he know where the cookie is, though? Do you know where the cookie is? Well, he's not telling. And done.